Hi, this is Robert at Xi Computer. We are taking a look today at our latest edition of the PowerGo, both the XT and the 15.7. Those are powerful CAD laptop based on the latest edition of Intel Core i7. Let's check the tech on those units. On the right here we have the PowerGo XT. We've been selling this model for several years and has been an award-winning configuration, and of course through the years we improved this configuration quite a bit. It's the heaviest of the three at around over 8 pounds, at around 8.5 pounds without the charger, and is a nice unit. It's got a very nice touchpad with a biometric reader here for the fingerprinting, and that's good for security. A backlighted keyboard and high quality sound from Onkyo and Xi-Fi 3 Sound Blaster card. It does support 2 extra high resolution monitor besides the 17.3 screen. So equipped with a mouse, it can be just a competitor to a desktop workstation by all means. The standard panel is an anti-glare LED panel, and we also provide a glaring color calibrated NTSC panel for extra cost. We build this unit with the Intel Core i7 4900M MQ and with the Quadro K3100. On the center here we have the PowerGo 15.7. We call it 15.7 because this one is the 15, and we're going to take a look on the left at the 17 model. It's a different chassis and is light. It's around 7.1 pounds. It's a 15.6 screen, only comes matte, and quite frankly it does look not bad compared to the 17.3 on the right, and also does support 2 extra external monitor. So if you want to save a little bit of space and a little bit of weight, this is a nice unit. It comes standard with a Quadro K2100. So the 2100 is a little less powerful of the 3100, and of course also less expensive. And we're going to see in a minute what the difference of the 2 cards is in real world for CAD applications. This unit we equip with the Intel Core i7 4800 MQ instead, just 100 megas less, and we're going to see that as well. Other features: it does have a nice Sound Blaster card and sound. It doesn't have a biometric reader, and also it has 3 USB on the side like the other one, but this one has a limited standard for card readers. Things that is not of great importance. The keyboard is backlit and can be changed in colors, and there are several features here like airplane mode and brightness and you know, fan controls and so forth. Let's take a look now at the last unit and the performance. We are looking here on the left at the 17-inch version of the PowerGo 15/7. And having the 17.3 screen and HD 1920 by 1080 HD resolution like the other 3 monitors. Also does support 2 monitors outside, and having a little bigger real estate here, we sports bigger speakers, and this little button here extra, and that allows to enable and disable on the fly the touchpad. That is useful when somebody's typing and doesn't want to interact with it. The other 2 units have a feature enable and disable by software. We equipped all 3 units with a 500 giga SSD drive from Samsung, and all 3 units support 2 drives, so we can put a bigger drive hybrid like 1 terabyte or more, or 2 drives even in RAID mode, 0 or 1. And then this unit has a Quadro K3100. And for the sake of the test, we equip still with the 4800 i7, so the lesser CPU, so we can see the difference in a minute about the same video card and lower clock speed versus a better video card and less video card and same clock speed. So let's take a look here at the test. We ran the test on the 2012 C2012 version 5.4 Cadalyst Benchmark. This is an AutoCAD test. As we can see, the first one, the blue bar, the most performing one, is a Quadro K3100M with a i7-4900M. So it pertains to the PowerGo XT that we saw on our right, and is shy of 600 on the index score, 590. And the other two are trailing, but not by much. So 558 and 549. Those are very respectful number, by the way. You guys, of course, can check on Cadalyst.com about our benchmark published and so forth. The 3D index, we can see there is a little bit of advantage of the higher clock speed, and also the K3100 makes a difference versus the K2100. 2D index is pretty flat, just basically give a little bit more support to the clock speed. The difference in clock speed costs around a couple $100. Eventually, is not even that justified. We think the 4800 is probably the sweet spot, you know, and we sell a lot of those compared to the others. This index is pretty flat, of course, and the CPU index again is kind of flat. The next test that we ran is the Maxon Corporation Cinebench version 11.5, and there is actually, of course, on the OpenGL frame per second, a good advantage in the video card, Quadro 2100 versus Quadro 3100. We are around less than 50, 59 versus 81, 83, and the CPU again doesn't make much of a difference, you know. So in that case, if you guys are doing some graphical intensive video production and stuff of that kind, a little better card helps. The CPU index is pretty flat, actually not even justifying much the higher clock CPU, as we said before. This is the test of the SPECViewperf version 11, and this one we have CATIA and Maya, Lightwave, Pro-E, SolidWorks. The SolidWorks is very important. Those units, we sell a lot in the SolidWorks market, and yes, they do require a Quadro card, as Maya and CATIA, they do require that. There is an advantage with the better card, and also there is an advantage in the clock speed, even though the advantage again on the video card for those applications is more relevant. This, I think, concludes our test for the day, and we thank you very much. You guys can look at our website, xicomputer.com, for more detail on pricing and additional information. Thank you.